hands together for our distinguished dignitaries of our day. Our chief guest, Mr. Kenja Chethan Kumar, and our guest of honor, Ms. Shilpa Ramachandra, Chairman, Mr. Vasa Srinivas Rao, Director, Ms. Madhvi Vasa, Principal, Ms. Rekha Sinha, as they enter the auditorium to grace this occasion. Please give them a big round of applause. As we gather here today, let's take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey we have experienced together and the milestones we have reached.
It's truly heartwarming to see so many familiar faces in the crowd as we come together to celebrate the spirit of unity, achievement, and the journey we've all shared.
We request the audience to take their seats and be prepared for the eventful journey that we are going to witness today. Be relaxed and enjoy your time throughout the event.
As we all settle down, let us take a moment to revisit the cherished memories of all the events, celebrations that we laud at Samsidh. Praanurjaa comes from the ancient wisdom of yoga and Ayurveda, and it can be understood as the vital energy or life force that sustains all living beings. Prana is derived from the Sanskrit word meaning life force or vital energy. It is the invisible force that flows through all living creatures and the universe. Urja, on the other hand, refers to the energy or vitality that empowers us to perform actions and thrive. When we combine these two terms, Prana Urja, it signifies the life-giving energy that fuels not only our physical bodies, but also our mind, emotions, and spirit. Happy evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Samsidh International School Horamavu, I warmly welcome all of you to our much-awaited annual day celebration.
That's right. Today is not just another day, it's a day to reflect on our journey, celebrate our triumphs, and set new goals for the future. As we gather here for our annual day, we embrace the success and progress that each one of us have contributed to. This day is a reminder that with hard work, dedication, and passion, we can achieve anything.
Absolutely. From the brilliant minds in the classrooms to the creative stars on the stage, we have so much to be proud of. This annual day marks another milestone in our journey, and we are here to celebrate all of that with you.
Samsidh International School Horamavu presents the theme for this year's annual day, Praanurjaa. I quote Swami Vivekananda, Prana, according to the Vedanta, is a principle of life. It is like ether, an omnipresent principle, and all motion, either in the body or anywhere else, is the work of this prana. It is greater than Akasha, and through it everything lives. Prana is in the mother, in the father, in the sister, in the teacher. Prana is the knower. We welcome our acclaimed chief guest, guest of honor, our honored chairman, director, all treasured invitees, revered teachers, supportive parents, and of course our exuberant students. It's an honor to be hosting such a beautiful gathering this afternoon along with my co-host Sharon.
It's a beautiful day and everyone has their hearts racing with excitement to look forward to how the day would unfold. World Meditation Day is celebrated on December 21st each year to raise awareness about the importance of meditation and its benefits for mental, emotional, and physical well-being. The day encourages people to take time to pause, reflect, and practice mindfulness through meditation. We had an exclusive session on World Meditation Day on December 21st, where the parents joined us for offline and online meditation. Our principal enlightened us on the innumerable benefits of meditation, which was followed by the guided meditation by Character Development Coordinator, Ms. Janvi.
By dedicating a day to meditation, World Meditation Day reminds us of the importance of slowing down, connecting with ourselves, and finding balance in our busy lives.
I quote Harv Eker, "Good habits are not formed in a week or a month. It takes about 21 days to make a habit and about 90 days to make it a permanent part of your lifestyle. At Samsidh, the teachers and the staff take up a 21-day challenge to form new habits, be it practicing meditation daily or reading a book, writing 3 good things that we are grateful for, or practicing breathing exercises, which would help us relax and ease our tension. We inculcate these in our daily routine to establish them in our lives forever.
Together, meditation, breathing exercises, and writing about 3 good things can have a profound impact on mental health, helping to cultivate a calm, focused, and a positive mindset.
A day at Samsidh begins by practicing loving kindness meditation, which calms our body, mind, and soul. I now request our character development coordinator, Ms. Janvi, to take us through guided meditation and request all of you to close your eyes. Let us allow ourselves to fully experience the feelings of kindness and let them spread naturally. We request our students, Prerna Sarvanan and Sai Nikshit from grade 7, Adya V and Sai Nishika Shri from grade 5, and Ashna Kanojia from grade 4 to come on the stage and lead us into guided meditation.
Happy afternoon to everyone. Sit comfortably on the chair so that the lowest part of your spine is well supported, and straighten your spine up towards the sky. Lean forward from the chair just a bit, relax your shoulders and pull them back slightly. Place your feet flat on the floor and rest your palms gently on your thighs. Once you are comfortable, let your eyes drift closed. In this meditation, we focus on particular phrases. After I introduce the phrases, gently repeat them silently in your mind. Bring your awareness to the sensations of your heart. Breathe to and from your heart. Now, in this quiet moment, visualize someone for whom you feel warm, tender, and compassionate feelings. This could be your child, your spouse, your parent, or even a pet. Let his or her smiling face surface in your mind's eye. Call to mind this loved one's good qualities and let these feelings stay creating genuine warmth and kindness in you. Now, offer the 4 wishes of loving kindness to this person. May you feel safe. May you feel happy. May you feel healthy. May you live with ease. Continue to offer these wishes gently and silently to the person you hold in mind. Slowly, let go of the image of this loved one and simply hold your warm and tender feelings in your heart region. Gradually, call to mind someone whom you find somewhat challenging or difficult, someone whom you may find harder to relate to. I invite you to step back from these differences and recognize that this person, like you, like all of us, has the same needs and vulnerabilities. With this person in mind, slowly repeat the phrases of loving kindness. May you feel safe. May you feel happy. May you feel healthy. May you live with ease. Now, welcome all the people with whom you share a connection, even remote connections. Use the phrases to extend your goodwill as far as you can. May you all feel safe. May you all feel happy. May you all feel healthy. May you all live with ease. Now, bring your attention back to yourself, noticing any new sensations of softening and openness. And with appreciation for the work you are doing, Call to mind the feelings of warmth and love, mentally repeating the phrases of your own well-being. May I feel safe. May I feel happy. May I feel healthy. May I live with ease. As you conclude this practice, gently remind yourself that you can generate these feelings of kindness and warmth anytime you wish. You are now better prepared to experience true connections with others. When you feel comfortable, gently open your eyes. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Janvi ma'am. I now request all to stand and take position for school anthem. Please place your right hand on your heart and promise that each of us will spread the Samsidh values to those around us always.
When compassion becomes my passion, service to humanity becomes my mission. Universal brotherhood becomes my vision, turning this world Elysian. When happiness becomes my cause and not my result, then joy comes to me with contentment. Gratitude grows in me abundant, making this world a better place will be my commitment. When humility develops in my mind, the flexibility, challenges and problems will appear as an opportunity. Solutions for these I shall find with creativity. In my outlook, there will be tranquility. The values of compassion, happiness and humility makes me a sublime Samsidhian. My decisions made with empathy and integrity will lead to a world where Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu.
Thank you all for joining us in reciting our school anthem, which reminds us about the values of compassion, happiness and humility.
दीप जलते रहें, ज्ञान की रोशनी फैलती रहे, आस्थाएं और संस्कार हमेशा हमारे जीवन में उजाला करते रहें.
May the lamps keep burning, spreading the light of knowledge. Let faith and values always illuminate our lives. May I request our chief guest, Mr. Kenja Chethan Kumar, director and writer, and our guest of honor, Mrs. Shilpa Ramachandra, director of India Coetech and vice president operations of Rashtriya Life Saving Society Karnataka, chairman Mr. Vasa Srinivas Rao, director Ms. Madhvi Vasa, principal Ms. Rekha Sinha, to light the lamp and inaugurate this event with an auspicious lamp lighting ceremony. I request one and all to stand during the lamp lighting ceremony.
Shubham kurutvam kalyanam arogyam dhanasampada. Shubham kurutvam kalyanam arogyam dhanasampada. Shatru buddhi vinashaya dipajyotir namostute. Dipajyotir namostute. Dipajyotir parabrahma
Lamp lighting represents the dispelling of darkness both physically and metaphorically, and it is used in various rituals to invoke blessings and positivity.
Love is a gentle force that heals hearts, while kindness is the light that guides us through dark times. Together, they create a world where compassion thrives. Without these, humanity is defeated and cannot survive. We are about to embark on a soul-stirring journey as we begin our event with a divine and enchanting performance. To set the tone for the day, we present the Invocation dance, a spiritual and graceful expression that transcends boundaries and touches the deepest corners of our hearts.
The Invocation dance is not just a performance, it's a prayer in motion, a celestial symphony that connects us to the divine. Through the rhythmic movements and expressions, our talented performers will invoke the blessings enveloping us in a captivating aura of spirituality.
We will start with the Aigini Nandini dance, which is a powerful and energetic classical performance that is often associated with devotion, strength, and celebrates Goddess Durga, symbolizing her divine power and grace.
This will then be followed by the Kun Faya Kun, which is a traditional folk dance known for its vibrant energy and rhythmic movements. Originating from the Arabic words in the Quran, it translates to be and it is. This dance is often performed during celebrations and festivals to express joy, unity, and reverence.
And finally, we will witness the Yehovah dance, which is a Kathak interpretation of a Christian hymn. This dance is usually performed to express joy, gratitude, and unity. The Yehovah dance is a celebration of life, capturing the essence of tradition and the joy of togetherness.
Now, without further delay, let's welcome our skilled and graceful performers who will take us on this mesmerizing journey. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the talented dancers who will bring to life the essence of devotion through their expressive artistry. Prepare yourselves to be transported to a realm of tranquility and spirituality as our dancers present the Invocation dance. Their delicate movements, the expressive gestures, and the carefully chosen music will weave a tapestry of divine beauty right before our eyes.
विनोदिनि नन्दिनुते गिरिवरविन्द्य शिरो గణించెను తన మహాదయను నను గణించెను యెహోవ నా మొరలాలించెను తన మహాదయను నను గణించెను అహర్నిశలదీనహీనుడగు నాదు హాయనెడు ధ్వని గ్రహించి మనిపెను యెహోవ నా మొరలాలించెను తన మహాదయను నను గణించెను యెహోవ నా మొరలాలించెను తన మహాదయను నను గణించెను యెహోవ నా మొరలాలించెను తన మహాదయను నను
నందిని విశ్వవినోదిని నందినుతే గిరివరవింధ్య శిరోదిని వాసిని విష్ణు విలాసిని జిష్ణునుతే
A big thank you to the talented performers for the incredible invocation dance. Your vibrant energy and graceful movements truly captivated us all.
Our approach to education at Samsidh has always been to instill the values of compassion, happiness, and humility, and to do what's right for the child, as we recognize every child is unique and gifted in their own individual way. We believe education is not just about acquiring skills and knowledge, but needs to be guided by a set of core values that are non-negotiable, which builds the character of the individual.
At Samsidh, we believe that while acquiring knowledge is certainly valuable, it is ultimately humanity, our compassion, ethics, and emotional connection to one another that provides the foundation for marking the knowledge meaningful and truly transformative. With these values being at the heart of every Samsidhian, our young leaders will instill the same into the world with each passing day.
I would now request our dignitaries to take their seats on the stage.
As our esteemed guests take their place on the stage, let's take a moment to reflect on the significance of the special occasion. Annual Day is not just a time for celebration, but also a time to recognize the dedication, hard work, and talent of each student and staff.
We request all of you to keep your mobiles on silent mode so that there is no interruption in the program and that it does not distract anyone. This time is to celebrate your children, know the hard work and efforts that they have put in to the best of their ability. The thunderous applause must go on to cheer them and motivate them, and the audience must ensure that the auditorium reverberates with ovation and plaudits.
Today, we come together as a community to celebrate our achievements, growth, and the spirit of unity that defines us. The presence of our distinguished guests adds great honor to this event, and we are truly grateful for their continued support and encouragement. As they take their places, let's give them a warm round of applause, acknowledging the invaluable role they play in shaping our journey towards excellence.
A positive and cheerful leader lights up the path with optimism, lifting others along the way and turning challenges into opportunities for growth and joy. With a thankful heart, we welcome our headmistress, Ms. Leena Sarolkar, whose creativity, clarity of thought, and a listening ear makes her an endearing leader. We request you, ma'am, to introduce and welcome our guests.
Thank you, ma'am. Happy evening, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to introduce a visionary filmmaker and storyteller, Mr. Kenja Chethan Kumar, whose remarkable journey in cinema has been both inspiring and impactful. Born in the serene village of Kenja in Karnataka's Udupi district, he comes from an agricultural family deeply rooted in values and tradition. His creative spark was ignited by the legacy of his grandfather, the late Kemathur Dodana Shetty, a celebrated playwright, actor, and director in Tulu language. One of his grandfather's plays was staged an astonishing 6,666 times, leaving a profound mark on young Kenja, who wrote his first play at the tender age of 12. Despite financial challenges, Mr. Kenja's determination to pursue his passion never wavered. While working various jobs during the day, he completed his education at Besant Evening College in Mangaluru. It was during these formative years that his focus shifted from theatre to cinema, inspired by iconic works in Kannada cinema and the insights of master filmmakers like Rajkumar Hirani. Mr. Kenja began his professional journey as a video editor, working with esteemed channels like Asianet Suvarna, TV9 Kannada, and Star India Private Limited. These experiences honed his technical skills from editing and DI to stereo 3D and post-production. His expertise extended to popular television shows like Big Boss Kannada and Dancing Star, laying a solid foundation for his transition to film direction. In 2016, he made his directorial debut with Prema Gima Janedo, a heartwarming romantic comedy that captured audiences with its charm and originality. He followed this with the poignant film Devaru Bekagidre in 2019, which told the touching story of a young boy searching for his estranged parents. This film earned critical acclaim, including a nomination for Master Anoop in the Best Child category in Chandanavana Film Critics Academy Awards. Most recently, Kenja sir directed the 2024 film Chow Chow Bhat, a hyperlink romantic comedy that has been selected for the Bangalore International Film Festival in the Kannada Cinema Competition category. Kenja sir's journey from a small village in Udupi to the world of cinema exemplifies passion, resilience, and innovation. His work continues to elevate storytelling, blending technical brilliance with heartfelt narratives. So please join me in welcoming this extraordinary talent, Mr. Kenja Chethan Kumar. I humbly request our respected founder chairman, Vasa sir, to do the honors of felicitating the chief guest. Thank you, Vasa sir. Thank you, Kenja sir. It is my privilege to introduce someone who truly exemplifies the spirit of giving back to society and nature, Ms. Shilpa Ramachandra, our guest of honor. Born and raised in Namma Bangalore, Shilpa carries the values and traditions of her agricultural family with her parents, Ramachandra and Vijay Kumari, instilling in her a deep connection to farming, nature, and wildlife. This upbringing has shaped her journey and continues to inspire her endeavors today. Shilpa's academic journey, including her pursuit of law in Bangalore, was greatly influenced by her parents' dedication to social work. Motivated by their example, she chose the legal profession not just as a career, but as a mission, to help people fight for justice and secure their rights with professional legal support. Her passion for sports, cultivated during her academic years, found a profound outlet in her role as director of the Life Saving Sports Commission. This remarkable organization represents the only humanitarian sport in the world, and under her leadership, India participated in the World Championship in Gold Coast, Australia, with a contingent of 38 athletes and officials. Shilpa served as the team manager, proudly representing the nation on the global stage. In addition, she serves as Vice President Operations with the Rashtriya Life Saving Society Karnataka Association. This organization is committed to training individuals in life-saving skills such as drowning prevention, first aid, and CPR. Beyond these vital services, it empowers individuals to pursue careers as lifeguards, trainers, coaches, and advisors both within India and internationally, with globally recognized certifications. Ms. Shilpa's entrepreneurial spirit is equally commendable. Drawing from her agricultural roots, she established her own wellness brand, The Real Tree, which sources 100% natural products like exotic honey and preserves from the forests of South India. She proudly calls herself an eco-entrepreneur and has extended her eco-conscious mission through ventures like India Quiet Tech and VK Experts, which upcycle coconut fibers into sustainable products such as ropes, mats, and cocoa pin. We are so honored to have you, Shilpa ma'am. I request our director, Madhvi ma'am, to felicitate Shilpa Ramachandra. Thank you, Madhvi ma'am. Thank you, Shilpa ma'am. I now request Sushma ma'am to take over.
Thank you, Leena ma'am. It is my honor today to talk about the remarkable achievements and visionary leadership of founder chairman of Samsidh Group of Schools, Mr. Vasa Srinivasa Rao. 14 years ago, Sir made a brave decision to leave behind a successful IT career and dedicate himself to transforming education. His mission was simple yet profound, to equip children with the skills to succeed and find happiness. Vasa Sir recognized the challenges within the traditional education system, such as the lack of personalized attention for students, and worked tirelessly to address them. He developed an integrated curriculum and data-driven platform, Enrich, which allows teachers to assess and support each student's unique learning needs. Further, he identified the importance of preparing students for the 21st century, integrating skills like creativity, collaboration, and compassion throughout the curriculum. He also addressed the disparity in teaching practices by creating continuous professional development programs for teachers. A particular challenge was reading proficiency, which Sir tackled by introducing English enrichment programs, striking a balance between syllabus completion and developing reading skills. Thanks to Sir's unmatchable dedication, Samsidh Group of Schools thrive with a curriculum that fosters both academic excellence and holistic development. It is an honor to have you with us today, Vasa Sir. I now request Rekha ma'am to welcome Vasa Sir. Thank you, Vasa Sir and Rekha ma'am. Let me now take the opportunity to introduce another important pillar of Samsidh Group of Schools, our director, Ms. Madhvi Vasa Rao. Madhvi ma'am, whose dedication, expertise, and leadership have significantly contributed to the success and growth of our organization. It is with great respect and admiration that we extend our felicitation to Madhvi ma'am, our esteemed director. In the dynamic landscape of our organization, leadership plays a pivotal role in steering the course towards innovation, excellence, and progress. Madhvi ma'am has exemplified this role with an exceptional dedication and unmatchable commitment to our shared goals. Under ma'am's guidance, our organization has witnessed remarkable achievements and transformational advancements. Her vision and strategic insights have propelled us to new heights, navigating challenges with grace and turning them into opportunities for growth. We welcome you, ma'am. I now request Rekha ma'am to welcome Madhvi ma'am. Thank you, Madhvi ma'am and Rekha ma'am. I now call upon our grade 1 coordinator, Shweta ma'am, to take over.
In the vast world of education, few shine as brightly as Rekha ma'am, whose journey of over 30 years is a testament to her passion, dedication, and commitment to shape and guide future generations. A product of Kendriya Vidyalaya, she values holistic growth, blending academics with sports. Starting her teaching career in 1992, Rekha ma'am's innovative method fostered curiosity and creativity in her classroom. Over the years, she has held various roles across schools, gaining a deep understanding of educational systems. In 2017, Rekha ma'am embarked on a new chapter in her career as a principal. In this role, she has become a guiding light, a compassionate leader, and a determined source of inspiration. She is not only a mentor to her team, but also a source of motivation for students, sharing her journey to inspire others and always standing strong for what is right. We are privileged to walk alongside her in this journey and to celebrate her earnest impact on everyone. Truly, Rekha ma'am, you are a guiding light in the field of education, and your legacy will continue to inspire us all. I now request our Vice Principal, Nandini ma'am, to welcome Rekha ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hands together for our own Principal, Rekha ma'am. Thank you, Rekha ma'am and Nandini ma'am.
Thank you, Leena ma'am, Sushma ma'am, and Shweta ma'am for the detailed, absolute, and modest introduction of our dignitaries today.
May I request our chief guest and the dignitaries on the dais to take their seats on the first row amongst the audience to enjoy the rest of the program.
A true leader is not the one who leads from the front, but the one who inspires others to believe in themselves and achieve greatness together. I now call upon stage our adored principal, Miss Rekha Sinha, a seasoned scholar and a navigator of this flagship of knowledge, to present the preamble of the school's achievements, the annual school report. We welcome you, Rekha ma'am. Let's have a huge round of applause.
I won't light over here. It is on my eyes, I can't read. Happy evening to our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Kenja Chethan Kumar, Honorable Miss Shilpa Ramachandra, our respected founder chairman, Mr. Vasa Srinivasa Rao, Director Miss Madhvi Vasa ma'am, CEO Miss Indu Sanu ma'am, distinguished guest, dedicated parents, teachers, and my dear students. It is an honor and privilege to welcome you all to this momentous occasion of our annual day celebration. Your presence here today fills us with immense pride and joy as we come together to celebrate the achievements, talents, and hard work of our students. Let us embark on this evening of celebration and inspiration. There is a beautiful quote on education by Margaret Mead, an American cultural anthropologist and author. Children must be taught how to think, not what to think. This timeless principle lies at the heart of our school philosophy, championed by our esteemed founder chairman, Mr. Vasa Srinivasa Rao. Samsidh Group of Schools is his brainchild dedicated to a curriculum fostering character, integrity, empathy, and compassion in future leaders. It reflects our commitment to nurturing critical thinking and creativity, empowering students to explore, question, and shape their own understanding of the world. Behind every successful man is a woman who stands firmly by his side, offering strength, support, and resilience through all challenges. Ms. Madhvi Vasa, our director, is the guiding force behind our chairman, sir, empowering him to establish the Samsidh Group of Schools as a thriving educational institution and a testament to their shared vision and dedication. Every organization needs an anchor, a steadfast force that provides stability and direction. Anchor grounds team during turbulent times, ensuring focus and resilience. They embody core values, inspire trust, and maintain alignment with the organization's vision. With a strong anchor, growth is sustained, challenges are navigated, and success becomes achievable. Indu ma'am is the anchor for Samsidh Group of Schools. Indu ma'am, today you are badly missed over here. We really miss you. Samsidh Group of Schools distinguishes itself through a character-focused curriculum, meaningful learning approaches, experienced educators, and a commitment to holistic development. By fostering innovative teaching methods and a nurturing environment, the institution upholds its value of integrity and dedication to shaping responsible, empathetic, and progressive individuals. Samsidh School imparts value-based education centered on compassion, happiness, and humility. These essential skills empower students, fostering their emotional intelligence and moral grounding, ensuring they grow into responsible, empathetic, and adaptable individuals prepared to face life's challenges. The digital library offers a diverse collection of level-specific reading books tailored for students from grade 1 to 5, enhancing literacy and comprehension skills. Colorful reading resources are being provided for students, which instills their interest in reading books. The Reading Passport enables students to submit reviews for books they have read, fostering critical thinking and a love for reading. The Learning Management System cumulative quiz and performance analysis provide a detailed overview of students' performance across subjects such as mathematics, science, and English. This comprehensive report enables teachers to assess individual progress, identify strengths and areas for improvement, and adapt teaching strategies accordingly. By leveraging these insights, educators can offer targeted support, fostering students' academic growth and holistic development. The grade 10 board results analysis for the academic year 21-22, 22-23, and 23-24 showcases a consistent progression in students' performance. This achievement is largely due to teachers utilizing the learning management system to closely track individual student performance. Through personalized support and customized revision plans, educators effectively cater to each child's unique needs, driving continuous academic success. These all process of enhancing student performance in board actually starts through our unique English enrichment program from LKG. This program is designed to enhance students' understanding of the language, It focuses on improving their reading, comprehension, and academic skills, enabling them to grasp and interpret texts more effectively. This program helps students build a strong foundation in English, fostering greater confidence and proficiency in communication. Maths enrichment sessions enhance analytical thinking and provide extensive practice, helping students master fundamental mathematical skills while fostering a deeper understanding and confidence in problem solving. LMS worksheets, along with some more practice worksheets prepared by teachers, are provided to students to enhance their interest in the subject. At Samsidh schools, character development holds equal importance alongside academics. Students are nurtured to develop compassion for themselves, compassion for others, and compassion for Mother Nature, along with humility and happiness. These virtues are taught as practical skills, shaping behavior and responses, thus embedding core values deeply within their lives and preparing them for their future life. We find immense pleasure and satisfaction that Samsidh has incorporated the practice of meditation since its inception, long before the world recognized it as a powerful tool to reduce stress, improve concentration, and promote inner peace. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life. But as we all know, true fulfillment and happiness comes from within. That's why at Samsidh, we place a strong emphasis on mindfulness and meditation. As Samsidh educators, we believe that it's our responsibility to nurture not just the mind, but also the hearts of our students. We believe meditation is not just a practice, it's a way of life. So we teach our little ones, right from nursery, and the young girls and boys to meditate before we start our day. CBSE has highlighted that teaching standards need improvement in planning a major push to enhance learning strategies, focusing on elevating educational practices and ensuring better outcomes for students across the board. Samsidh schools have been proactively working on these areas for years. We have developed comprehensive assessment papers, efficiently administer evaluations, and track individual student progress through our advanced LMS. Additionally, we implement a reward system for teachers and focus on identifying and nurturing each student's unique competencies for holistic development. Samsidh Group of Schools introduces dynamic initiatives to foster holistic growth and innovation. The Model United Nation hones leadership and diplomacy, while the newsroom cultivates journalistic skills. AI panel discussion inspire curiosity in cutting-edge technology. Celebrating languages, Kannada and Hindi literary activities ignite cultural pride. Complementing NASA Olympiad scientific excellence, life-saving skills are emphasized through CPR sessions. These endeavors nurture critical thinking, creativity, and collaboration, ensuring students excel in academics, arts, and life skills, shaping future-ready individuals. Now, I request our Vice Principal, Ms. Nandini, to proceed with the presentation of our annual report.
Thank you, Rekha ma'am. A very happy afternoon to everyone present here. Let's reflect on the highlights and accomplishments of the past year as we celebrate the journey and envision the path ahead. To proceed with a new initiative, Samsidh Model United Nation. It's a platform for global awareness and leadership development. It's an educational simulation that mirrors the working of United Nations, providing students with an opportunity to engage in diplomacy, international relations, and decision-making process. Over the past years, Indu ma'am, our CEO, has been instrumental in driving the success of SMUN. Ma'am has elevated this initiative, making it a transformative experience for our students. CBSE has officially launched PARAK, Performance Assessment, Review and Analysis of Knowledge for Holistic Development. It's a groundbreaking initiative designed to transform the education system in India. PARAK is established as part of the National Education Policy NEP 2020, aiming to standardize and enhance the quality of assessment across educational boards in India. Our school was chosen to take this initiative, and our students from grade 3 had taken up this assessment. The Samsidh newsroom is a go-to platform for staying informed about the latest happenings, milestones, and events across a campus. It celebrates the spirit of learning, innovation, and excellence that defines the Samsidh community. Samsidh students develop leadership, communication, creativity, critical thinking, teamwork, financial literacy, empathy, adaptability, global awareness, and problem-solving skills. Samsidh proudly hosted an engaging AI panel discussion. It was another groundbreaking event conceptualized by our esteemed founder chairman, Vasa sir. This visionary initiative aimed to explore the transformative potential of artificial intelligence in education, business, and society at large for our future generation. Our parents enthusiastically participated in the discussion, led by Dr. Nagaswati TJ as the moderator. Participating in Hindi and Kannada Olympiads helps students enhance their proficiency in these languages while fostering essential academic and personal proficiency in these languages. Also helps in assessing students' language on an international level. The National Astronomy and Science Olympiad, NASO, is a prestigious competition that provides students with a platform to explore their passion for science, technology, and astronomy. The second place winners will get a sponsored ISRO education trip for 3 days, and the first place winners get to visit NASA. Our school had partnered with Rashtriya Life Saving Society, RLSS, to conduct a life skill training session, such as CPR, first aid, and trauma management, ensuring that our students are better equipped to handle emergency situations with confidence and care. Activities help develop multifaceted skills for lifelong success. At Samsidh, events like the Diwali Carnival and Badi Bash serve as a dynamic platform for students to cultivate a variety of skills that extend beyond entrepreneurial and financial literacy. These experiences contribute to their overall growth, equipping them with essential life skills. The day camp at Samsidh was a much anticipated event designed to combine fun, teamwork, and skill building in a vibrant outdoor environment for the pre-primary students of our school as well as the neighboring schools. It offered students an opportunity to explore, learn, and grow beyond the classroom. Go Sharpener is a platform where action-oriented young minds from our school discuss and act on ways making the world a better place. It enables impactful contributions through secure communities, safe and meaningful interactions, experiential activities, and curated events. It is a global networking platform for youngsters who believe that they can solve real-world problems with their efforts. SPIC-MACAY stands on the shoulder of its 4 main pillars, that is, artists, volunteers, institutions, and supporters, together working towards the collective effort of reaching every child and enriching the quality of education by increasing awareness about different aspects of Indian heritage and inspiring the young mind to imbibe the values embedded in him. Our students attended the 8th convention, which was held in VNIT Nagpur, and the 9th convention, which was held in IIT Madras. These experiences exposed them to various classical art forms, allowing them to appreciate and internalize the deep cultural richness of India. They benefited greatly from these immersive sessions, which helped develop their creativity, discipline, and cultural awareness. Let's move on to the achievements. We are thrilled to share the Samsidh has honored as the #1 CBSE school in Horamavu by Times of India School Survey 2023. This achievement reflects our commitment to excellence in education and the tireless efforts of our students, teachers, and parents. Thank you all for trusting in us. And we are also proud to announce that Samsidh Group of School was honored with the Times Education Excellence Award 2023, presented by the renowned actor and philanthropist Mr. Sunil Shetty. The award was graciously received by our CEO, Indu ma'am, and all the Bangalore school principals, recognizing our academic excellence and quality education. LROC India acknowledged our dedication to fostering value-based education, honoring our school with an award for its exceptional value education program. This recognition highlights our commitment to nurturing ethical, responsible, and compassionate individuals, ensuring that our students grow not only academically, but also as a thoughtful, value-driven citizen. The India School Merit Award 23-24, presented by Education Today, recognizes our school as the best in CBSE category for co-curricular education as well. This prestigious award acknowledges growth beyond academics. Parent, can I hear it a little louder? Samsidh Horamavu School proudly received the School Excellence Award from Brainfeed, a testament to our commitment to academic brilliance and innovative teaching learning system. This esteemed recognition celebrates our efforts in ensuring excellence in every facet of education and personal growth. On Women's Day, Art of Living recognized the impactful contribution of our school head, honoring our principal, Rekha ma'am, with the Power Woman Award. This prestigious accolade celebrates her leadership and inspiring role in shaping a transformative educational space. Our dedicated teacher, Ms. Shweta, was honored with the prestigious Teachers Award by IIHM. This accolade celebrates her inspiring dedication, innovative teaching methods, and passion for nurturing students' growth, bringing pride and joy to our school. At Samsidh, we firmly believe that the growth and excellence of the students are directly linked to the continuous professional development of our teachers. To uphold this philosophy, we organize a comprehensive week-long teachers training at the onset of each academic year. This program is meticulously designed to enhance teaching practices and foster holistic education. Our teachers will also have to undergo the upskill training on learning management system, which consists of modules such as competency framework, learning management system, creative teaching, character development, and leadership program. Indu ma'am, our CEO, conducted an insightful training on POCSO and POSH Acts, focusing on child protection and work safety. The session covered recognizing abuse, reporting procedures, fostering respect, and ensuring a safe environment. Educators gain vital knowledge and practical strategies to uphold safety, inclusivity, and mutual respect in the school community. We are proud to announce our successful collaboration with the Learning Kind, TLK, under the leadership of Ms. Samira Vasa to bring the transformative Quest program to our teaching staff. The Quest program is a comprehensive 10-month professional development initiative tailored to empower teachers with advanced teaching strategies and subject matter expertise. It combines evidence-based practices with hands-on training, focusing on enhancing instructional delivery, fostering deeper student engagement, and integrating innovative methods into daily teaching practices. Let's move on to the achievements by our students. To begin with the academics, we are proud again to announce that our grade 10 students of 20 to 23-24 have achieved 100% success in their recent exam with securing impressive percentage. This remarkable achievement reflects their hard work and the strong academic foundation provided at Samsidh. All the 23 students had performed incredibly well, with Manasvi Tejapu being the topper with 95%, followed by Lahari Jadaprolu with 93.4% and Tanvi Sisodia with 93.2%. Talking about external exams, such as Olympiads, NELTAS, NASO, SPELLB exams are an invaluable educational tool that not only nurtures students' academic growth, but also prepares them for future challenges in a competitive, fast-paced world. Under this umbrella, we conducted various external exams and Olympiads, namely Science Olympiad Foundation Exam, IGKO, IEO, NSO, IMO, ISCO, ISSO, IHO. We have had 676 registrations in this year alone, and we have 10 plus toppers in each of this category. Moving on to sports, it is with great pride that we celebrate the outstanding achievements of our students this year. From excelling in sports to academic accolades, they have brought laurels to our school. Sudiksha Aluru, a grade 6 student, excelled at the Vaidehi Inter-School Athletic Competition, securing first place in the long jump under 12 girls category. The event saw participation from 60 plus schools, highlighting her remarkable achievement. 3 of our talented students represented our school at CBSE Cluster 8 Athletic Meet, which was held in Davangere. The participants included Sudiksha Aluru of grade 6, Abhinay Yaditya Moka of grade 8, and Vrishik Vinit of grade 8. Among 250 plus participating schools, our students had fared extremely well. The school football team secured the runners-up position in the under-15 boys category at the Kelo Samsidh International Competition hosted by Samsidh International School HSR, where 15 schools had participated. They also secured runners-up position in under-11 boys category, where 17 schools had participated. And our school football team, under-13, had participated in Manipal Inter-School Football Competition organized by Manipal International School. Our school students secured first position, where we had witnessed 29 schools which had participated in it. And our cricket team participated in the KSCA Under-14 Boys Cricket Competition held by Karnataka State Cricket Association. They had come very close to winning and brought laurels to us. The Karnataka Taekwondo Association conducted a belt exam at Samsidh International School held by Master Dinesh Kumar, a national gold medalist. 60 students trained by Master Hari participated in the event. Varsha Prakash won a silver medal at the National Games held in Jaipur. She also represented India in the Asian Taekwondo Championship. Parth Shastri has had an impressive run in karate. In 2024, he further solidified his prowess by getting 2 gold medals in Jakarta, the international level karate championship. Altogether, he has 17 gold medals, 4 silver and 6 bronze medals. Congratulations to all our winners in various categories, and you all are definitely adding a feather in our cap. Several events were organized in Samsidh Horamavu to foster an overall development in students. These events help students develop lot of skills. The election and investiture ceremony nurtured responsibility, while celebrations like Dashera, Independence Day and Republic Day promoted national pride and patriotism. Kannada Rajyotsava and Hindi Divas encouraged cultural awareness, and Ganesha making nurtured creativity. Martyrs' Day instilled respect for freedom fighters, while Sunita Williams' birthday inspired students to aim for the stars. These events enhanced their social, organizational, and communicational skills. International Yoga Day, World Value Day celebrations at Samsidh promoted physical health and mindfulness, enhancing students' overall well-being. The joy of giving helped instill values of compassion, generosity, and community service. There was also another initiative aimed to support the victims of Kerala flood by collecting donations and raising awareness about the situations. Students had actively participated in it, and the learning of importance of empathy, community service, and disaster relief efforts. At Samsidh, community outreach activity plays a crucial role in developing social responsibility and empathy among students. One such initiative involved students visiting a government school, and our students had demonstrated the mindful practices to them. It was an interesting session for our students as well as theirs. Doctors Day was celebrated in our school, where we expressed our heartfelt gratitude to them by visiting their hospitals and clinics and thanking them. Ophthalmologists visited our school, and our students had an enriching interview with the doctor. The academic culmination at Samsidh is a celebration of learning, where students showcase the knowledge, skills, and abilities they have gained. It highlights their growth, creativity, and the practical application of concepts, reflecting the enriching educational experience that they have had throughout the year. Moving on to the way forward, the Scouts and Bulbuls program will be initiated at Samsidh in the next academic year, which will focus on enhancing various skills. Students will engage in outdoor activities, learn core values like discipline and integrity, and contribute to the society, ensuring that they grow into responsible, compassionate individuals, and also future leaders, which is also our Chairman Sir's vision. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our founder chairman, Vasa sir, Director Madhvi ma'am, for their constant support and guidance. Their vision and leadership have been the cornerstone of everything that we have achieved at Samsidh. They have created an environment where both students and staff can grow and thrive. And we are deeply thankful for their continued belief in our potential. With their encouragement, we've been able to make a real difference, and we look forward to continuing this journey of growth and excellence together. Thank you, dear parents, for partnering with us and playing a major role in all our success. We look forward to catching up with you for the next annual day, sharing more exciting and inspiring updates from Samsidh. Stay tuned for new achievements, events, and milestones as we continue to grow and strive for excellence together. Thank you, everybody, once again, and enjoy the rest of the event.
On behalf of the entire school community, I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to our respected principal and vice principal for taking the time to present the annual report. Your thoughtful reflection on our achievements and progress not only highlights our collective efforts, but also inspires us all to continue surviving for excellence. Thank you for your unwavering support and guidance and leading us towards a bright future. It is with great respect that we invite Mr. Kenja Chethan Kumar to address this gathering. Your words will undoubtedly inspire and motivate everyone present here. We welcome you, sir.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನಂದು ಅಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರು ನಂಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಫೇರ್ ಇದೆ, ಏನಾದರೂ ಬೋರ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಕ್ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ ಹೊಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಅಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ದೆ, ಸರ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕರೀತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು, ನನ್ನ ಮುಖ ಪರಿಚಯ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಥರ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪೂಜೆ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದರೆ ವಿಷ್ಣುಗೆ ಪೂಜೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಪೂಜೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಸೋಲ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಕಾಣಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನನ್ನ ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್. ನಾನು ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟಾಗಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳಿಗೆ, ಈ ಥರ ಕರಿತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಅವನು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಹುಡುಗ ಹೇಳ್ದೆ, ಸರ್ ನೀವೇ ಬರಬೇಕಂತೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಮೇಲೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರು ಅದು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಆಯಿತು. ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯಿತು, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಿಲಮು ಶೂಟಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟರ್ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಡ, ಅವರು ನಾನು ಎಡಿಟಿಂಗು, ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನು, ಕೋ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, ಮಲ್ಗುವಾಗ 2 ಗಂಟೆ, ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ 4:30ಗೆ ಎದ್ದೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಮೋಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 20 ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ 20 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ 20 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ನಾನು ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಫುಲ್ ರಿಸೆಟ್. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಿಕ್ಕು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ ಅಡಿಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲೂ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸರ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆಯಾ, ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಡಿಸರ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಮೇಡಮ್ ನನ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ವಿಕಿಪೀಡಿಯಾದ ಕೆಲವು ನಾನು ಬರೆದಿರೋದು ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೆಲವು ವಿಷಯಗಳಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಟಿ ವಿ ಚಾನಲಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ವಿಷಯ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದವರು ನನಗೆ ದೀಪಕ್ ಸರ್ ನನಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಸಿಕ್ತೆ, ಅವರು ಟಿ ವಿ ಚಾನಲಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋರು. ಹಂಗೆ ಇನ್ನು ಫಿಲಮಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲೀಸ್ಗಳು, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಯಾವ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅದು ನನಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮೇ ಬಿ ಅದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಕರೆದೇನೋ ಅಂತ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನಾನು 10th ನಂತರ 5 ವರ್ಷ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಓದಿರೋದು. ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಟಿ ವಿ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿ 3 ತಿಂಗಳ ನಂತರ ನನ್ನ ಮನೆಗೆ ಟಿ ವಿ ಬಂದಿರೋದು. ಸೊ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಅದೊಂದು ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಟಿ ವಿ ಚಾನಲ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಒಂದು ಟಿ ವಿ ಇಲ್ದಿರೋ ಹುಡುಗ ಟಿ ವಿ ಚಾನಲ್ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಟಿ ವಿ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದೇನೆಂದರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರು ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಅಂದರೆ ಹಣ ಇದ್ದವರು, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಇದ್ದವರು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಬಂದಿರೋ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೇಂಜ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಕುಗ್ರಾಮ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು 12th ಆಗೋವರೆಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಮನೇಲಿ ಪವರ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅಂಥ ಹುಡುಗ ಬಂದು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಒಂದು ಫಿಲಮ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಆ ಊರಿಂದ ಬಂದವನಿಗೆ ಅದು ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ಸರ್ ಅದು ಆ ಜರ್ನಿ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಇದು ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಸೆಲ್ಫಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೂ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನನಗೆ ಕರೆದಿದ್ದೆ, ಡೆಫಿನೆಟಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಈ ವಿಷಯ ಹೇಳಲೇಬೇಕು. ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಯಾಕೆ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮೀಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ, ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಕಾಗೆ ಆರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನೇನೋ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಶೋಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋದು ವಿನ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನೀನು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇರೋ ವಿಷಯನ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ ಅಂದೆ. ಕಾಗೆಗಳು ಸೌಂಡ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಕೋಗಿಲೆ ಅದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಭಾರಿ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಯಿತು ನನಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ರಾಗಲಿ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅವರು ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೋಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಾಡಿದು ಅದು ಪಕ್ಕ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ನನಗೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಈಗ ಕರೆದ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ಈಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು. ಡೆಫಿನೆಟಾಗಿ ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಜರ್ನಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ದಿವಸ ಯಾವತ್ತಾவது ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ನೀವು ಫ್ರೀ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಾನು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಈ ತುಂಬ ಟೈಮ್ ತೊಗೊಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಚಾನಲ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೂ ಕಾರಣ ಏನಂದರೆ, ನನಗೆ FTIಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಫೀಸ್ ಕಟ್ಟೋಕ್ಕೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಹಣ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ 10th ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇತ್ತು. 10th ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಡೇ ಟೈಮ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದು. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ FTIಯಲ್ಲಿ 12th ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರು. 12th ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಬಾಂಬೆಗೆ ಹೋದೆ. FTI ಬಾಂಬೆಲಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಗೂಗಲಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೋ ಹೇಳಿದ ಮಾತು ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಾಂಬೆ ಹೋದೆ. ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಇರೋದು ಪುಣೆದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೀಸ್ 5 ಲಕ್ಷ, ಅದು ಕಟ್ಟೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಬಂದು ಹಾರ್ಡ್ವೇರ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಬಂದು ಅಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕಂತ ಹೋದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದರು, ವೆಯ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕಲಿ, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬ್ಯಾಕಪ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಹಂಗೆ ಚಾನಲ್ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು 6-7 ಇಯರ್ಸು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬ್ಯಾಕಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೆಲಸ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಫಿಲಮು ಬಂದೆ. ನನ್ನ 3 ಫಿಲಮಲ್ಲಿ ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಚೌಚೌಬಾತ್ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಫಿಲಮ್ ಫೆಸ್ಟಿವಲಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. 222 ಫಿಲಮಲ್ಲಿ 12 ಫಿಲಮ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು, ಅದು ನಂದು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಪೋಸಿಟು 5 ಗಂಟೆ ಶೋ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು, ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ ನಾನು, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಇರುವಂಥ ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ದು ಶೋ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 5 ನಿಮಿಷ ಗ್ಯಾಪಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮದು ಶೋ ಇತ್ತು. ನಮಗೆ ಶೋ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಶೋ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡೆ, ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗಿಂತ ಮೊದಲು ನಮ್ಮದು ಹೌಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಶೋ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ದಸರಾದಲ್ಲೂ ಒಂದು ಶೋ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಶೋ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋರು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅಂದರೆ ಕನಸುಗಳು ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಚಿಕ್ಕದು ಬೇಡ. ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಟೋದು, ಕಾರ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಕನಸಾಗಿರ್ಬಾರ್ದು, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕನಸೇ ಕಾಣಿ. ನಾನು ಬಂದಿರೋ ಜರ್ನಿಯಿಂದ ನಾನು ಫಿಲಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಚಾನಲ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವುಗಳು ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ನನಗೆ ಈ ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ರಿಗೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್.
Thank you, sir, for taking the time to share such valuable insights with us today. We are truly honored by your presence. Your words have enriched this event and left a lasting impact on all of us. And I do understand, and I think all of us agree, that without hard work and perseverance to go against all odds, we cannot achieve anything in this life. Now, we are truly privileged to have our guest of honor, Ms. Shilpa Ramachandra, here with us. Ma'am, we humbly request you to please share your valuable thoughts with us and inspire the audience. May we have a round of applause, please?
Thank you, everyone. And I'm actually running out of words with all the overwhelming content that I've heard here, right from Mr. Chethan sir and the beloved chairman sir, Madhavi ma'am, and the entire faculty. I'm really running out of words. So I would like to start with my warm regards to respected principal, distinguished guests, teachers, staff, parents, and the brave young students. My sincere thanks to invite me for this event. Praanurjaa. It's wonderful. And I've been having discussions with Madhavi ma'am as to what inspires her to do all this great work. So she did share her insights about her love for nature in terms of yoga, meditation. And it's really beautiful to see all these things are inculcated into the academics. I was in fact discussing, it is definitely challenging to see so many things happening in one particular year. Usually academics are only about studies, but in Samsidh it is beyond that. It's equally, in fact, you have academics plus you have extracurricular activities that are hand in hand. And students here are being taught the core values, what they believe is compassion, humility, and happiness. Yes. So these are inculcated in every step of their life, on everyday basis, in their value anthem. So these are just not on words that, they've just been discussed and forgotten about, but they've been practically put it to use on a daily basis. So when one, as in like a student or an adult, anybody, one, if they follow these three core values in life, I think everything else falls in place. There's nothing that they have to put in efforts to be a different person or do things, because compassion is something that you have it from within. It's not only towards human beings, it could be towards nature, animals, and everywhere. Compassion is not only for human beings, it is for the animals as well. So, once we speak about compassion and humility, humility again is being humble to everything around us. It's like an ecosystem that we all live in. And when these two are maintained hand in glove, happiness automatically follows, because you do not have anything else to think about. It's a simple life that makes everybody happy. So these all things being put together in Samsidh is really overwhelming, because every step of their way, the progress speaks volumes about itself. As in the report what just the Vice Principal ma'am presented spoke volume, as in one particular year only, how can they achieve so many things? It should be beyond imagination, that all the hard work and effort and time that has been put into designing this whole curriculum, where students are not bored just with education. It's like holistic approach, and rightly they have chosen the name Samsidh, being prepared, which means they are preparing children to the future, to the competitive world. I really don't want to bore everyone about this, because I am completely overwhelmed this whole process that has been going through since the past 1.5 hours. And to me, education is the greatest leveler. I mean, the only thing that we can give to our children is education, which will help them to play a level game in the future, in this present competitive world. What does one child need? He needs confidence. He needs, it's not again only about education. It's about building them holistically, being prepared to go and face the world out there, because we don't know with the growing technology, we don't know what is in store for us the next day, because whatever software is there today is not available tomorrow. Example, our phones. We have to keep upgrading the softwares. And yeah, thanks. I think the recent software is also crashing. So we don't know what to trust and what not to trust. So technology is something that is going to make us handicapped in future. What we need to do is rooted to the nature, because that is the only thing which is going to be permanent. So that thing is being taught in Samsidh, right from the roots. Irrespective of the background of any child, when we give them the right education and teach them the right path, what will it do to them? It will give them wings to fly and achieve whatever they want in future. As parents, teachers, and as guides, what we can give them is only an assurance, saying that we are here. We will walk you through whatever you need. We will guide you. We will teach you what is needed. All that we are trying to do is teach them to love the process of learning. So when the learning becomes happiness, they would take it in a very different way than, when something is taught in stress, people would not watch, students would not love it. But at the same time, when it is taught them, when we teach them to look at everything in a very positive way, happy way, what happens is it will help them to grow in becoming an asset to the society in future. So that's what we try to imbibe every step of the way. Like all other human beings, we also ask all our children, what is that you want to become when you grow up? But what we need to change that to a little bit, because we have to make our children start thinking what they need to do. We need to ask them, what is that you want to do today? When we ask this question on a daily basis, what happens is children will start thinking, why is that my mom or dad, our teacher, our well-wishers are asking us this particular question? Because when we teach them, or when we tell them to start to think, they will start thinking. They will definitely start thinking. This one seed is more than enough to mold them to being a good human being. So this is the most important thing that we all have to do. But we can always say, in the present stressful world, how is that we can take out time and ask children, what is that you want to do? Because if we ask this question, which means it's again our time that will go into it. But no, we will definitely have to think differently. Because we all know it's an age-old saying, right? Prevention is better than cure. Molding them right now is a lot easier than molding them when they're grown-ups. Since we all are living in a stressful life, let's not forget by asking this one small question to our children on a daily basis. This will definitely bring in a lot of difference into their lives. Samsidh is not only, like I mentioned earlier, it's not only teaching academics, it's also giving equal importance to extracurricular activities. So which means this brings to the table as to what all are the extracurricular activities. It could be dance, it could be music, it could be sports and everything, which is definitely carried forward here. And I'm really glad to see this performance happening. Since we are speaking about sports, I come from a strong interest towards sports. The reason I'm here today is also because of the sports. I was invited to Samsidh to give them a demo about something that I am doing as a profession. I am a lifesaver, which means I am a director in life-saving sport, which is the only humanitarian sport in the world. And also vice principal to, vice president operations to Rashtriya Life Saving Society, Karnataka Association. It's the national body, RLSS India. And every state has its own association, and in Karnataka, I am the vice president for it. What we do in Rashtriya Life Saving Society, in short RLSS, we train people. We train not only adults, we train children, everybody. We prepare them to handle a situation which anybody and everybody would come across. We would not know while we are traveling, on a vacation, or here. In this place, right this place, also somebody could just collapse. So what should be done? We can't keep sitting and waiting for the medical help. So that's the whole idea of RLSS, to train everybody with the little skills that is needed to save people in terms of first aid, CPR, AED, everything. So these are the basic things that everybody should be knowing. We not only train people to save life saving only on land, but we also train people to save in water. So that is where the sport comes into picture. Not too many people know that sports is a great space, and it has its own advantages of being in sports. Physically fit, being healthy. Apart from that, one can even build a career out of sports. And like we all know, there's always a lot of job opportunities in terms of government as well when you're in sports. So with Rashtriya Life Saving Society, we have touched a lot of lives. We have trained about over 500,000 people as trainers, and we have saved over 1 lakh lives in the last few years. This is something everybody should know, right here, whoever's here. Everybody who's got a smartphone should also be knowing how to save a life, because each and every person has not just one, but they have 2 to 3 smartphones or even regular phones, right? So when we feel a technology is so important in our hands, if we do not know the basic skills that is needed to save a life, what for? Because after COVID, we all have seen how many lives we have lost. And with just little time and energy in learning these skills is going to save a lot of lives in and around our society. Even in our families, we can save people. You can ask, how can a child or a small kid who's in primary school save? Nothing. They just need to know how to save. They can guide the person who's in the family to do the right things to save the person who's suffering. Example, we can assume a small kid here. We will teach her we will give her knowledge, what is CPR, how to save. The first thing that we would teach is what not to do when something goes wrong. Because that's the most important thing that we do. If somebody is choking, we can't give them water, but not too many people know about it. So there are a lot of things people do wrong in the process of saving that person. They do not know about it. So that is where we come into picture and train people and tell them what not to do, which is the most important thing, and basic things that they need to do to save a life or until the medical help arrives. So this way, we have trained and saved quite a few people as recently as possible. One of the train accidents that happened, one of our trainers was traveling in the train and he saved over about 30 lives. And he was injured himself. He still carried a whole family out to the closest destination or a town to get the medical help. He did not wait for the medical help to arrive. He took cognizance of the situation and he immediately jumped in the situation to help them. So that's exactly what we do. Apart from this, people also travel abroad, and anybody can fall sick anywhere. They might have a cardiac arrest, they might drown in water, all that happens. So I would urge everybody to start learning what basic things are to save a life. And apart from this, I would also like to speak a little about yoga, like Madhavi ma'am rightly is inculcated. Yoga is something which is really important in everybody's life. And this is going to bring in a lot more sanity in our stressful leading life that we have. So please try and practice yoga on a daily basis, which is really important. And let's teach our children to start planting trees. And let us keep them away from a lot of unhealthy food habits. So teach them all the right things to do and mold them to being a good human being. Thank you.
We are deeply thankful to you, ma'am, for gracing us with your presence and delivering such a motivational speech. Your encouragement has made this occasion even more memorable.
Events can help define our lives, community, nation, and our culture. Creativity takes courage, but behind every performer is a beginner who fell in love with expression, storytelling, and being set free.
Doesn't a performance make one blissful? Perform like no one is watching and just revel in its sensation.
So save up your energy, folks, because today we are going to catch a sight of some great theatre performance and some great flair.
Yes, I do agree. The heartbeats have gone up and everyone is eager to sink into the depth of music, lights, and joy. Well, here you are. Today we Samsidhians will showcase that there is nothing bigger than vital energy, life force that flows through us and connects us to the universe. It is present in everything, in the air we breathe, the food we eat, the water we drink, and even the spaces we inhabit. When this energy flows harmoniously within our body and mind, we experience vitality, health, and balance. It is a treasure, but becomes ignorance if not put into practice with compassion, humility, and happiness.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have few pointers to ensure that the program proceeds smoothly without causing any inconvenience to the performers and the audience present here. We have arranged photography and video to cover the entire program. Please do not come in between to take photos or videos. Please do not get up in between and move, as this disturbs the performers and the audience.
Kindly do not distract the students by waving or calling out their names. Allow the students to display their best. Eatables are not allowed inside the auditorium. Parents can pick up their children only after the completion of the entire program. We request you to applaud the performers on stage and wear your smile at all times, which is the best way to appreciate and encourage our children.
And before we proceed, an important note once again. It's a humble request not to collect your child or ward after their performance, because we have to wait for the entire program to get over. We just want to avoid any kind of chaos and confusion, and I'm sure that all of us can give few hours today to our children.
Let the curtains rise, the lights shine bright, and the applause echo loud. It's time to showcase our best on this magnificent annual day.
Students, you've all worked hard for this day, and now it's time to celebrate their dedication. Every rehearsal, every practice has led to this day. Step up, perform with pride, and enjoy every moment. Believe in yourself and give it your all. The spotlight is yours.
Now, let's get ready for the unparalleled experience of today's event, Praanurjaa, inner energy, life energy.
In the heart of the emerald woods, where the sun kisses the treetops and shadows dance on the ground, a symphony of life unfolds. Each tree stands tall, its roots gripping the earth like a lover holding on, its branches stretching skyward, yearning for those heavens.
The waters tell tales too, of journeys and beginnings, of rain that fell from skies far away, now cradled by the forest's embrace. The ocean, vast, mysterious, and teeming with life. It holds secrets older than time, shaping the world with every wave. This is nature's love song, eternal, unbroken, a melody for all who pause breathe, and listen.
जलस्य मूल्यस्मभिः अवगन्तव्यं सुलभतः उपलब्धं किन्तु अमूल्यं, meaning the value of water is to be understood. It is easily available but priceless. Ladies and gentlemen, close your eyes for a moment and imagine a world without water. A barren, lifeless expanse where earth cracks under a merciless sun and the air hangs heavy with despair. Unimaginable, isn't it? For water is no mere liquid. It is the ambrosia of life, the elixir that cradles existence in its gentle embrace.
From the smallest blade of grass to the mighty elephants that roam wild, every living being on this planet owes its breath, its heartbeat, and its very survival to water. It quenches our thirst, nourishes our bodies, cleanses our spirits, and even shapes the land beneath our feet. But water is more than just sustenance. It is liquid poetry in motion.
Now let us follow its journey. High in the heavens, water gathers in soft, billowing clouds, drifting like silent guardians of the skies. With a light grace, it descends as raindrops, touching the parched earth and awakening the seeds that slumber within. These drops of life unite to form streams, and these streams grow, winding their way through valleys and forests, weaving a tapestry of life.
And then they become rivers, the lifelines of our world. Rivers, mighty, tireless, and generous beyond measure. Ganga, Yamuna, Godavari, Kaveri. The names of these rivers are whispered with reverence. For they are not just bodies of water, they are sacred lifeblood flowing through the heart of our civilization.
In their crystal depths, they carry stories. Stories of ancient forests where animals drink and find shelter, of vast plains where farmers till the soil in with gratitude, and of bustling cities that pulse with life along their banks. Isn't that why civilizations were born on riverbanks? Rivers do not choose whom to bless. They offer their gifts freely, uniting all species under their nurturing care.
But how have we, the children of this earth, treated these rivers? The waters, once pure as morning dew, now bear the burden of our carelessness. They cry out under the weight of pollution, pleading for us to remember their importance. For what is a river but a reflection of our own actions? A mirror that shows whether we honor the life it sustains or squander its gift.
As we stand here today, let us remember, to protect water is to protect life itself. Let us promise to respect its journey, cherish its presence, and ensure that rivers remain the eternal source of life for generations to come.
So, as the curtain rises, let us visualize the origin of 4 mighty rivers, the lands they flow through and bless. Let us also see how callous humankind has been with these life-giving waters and how we have been destroying their purity and bringing disease and death to us. Let us collectively understand the need to keep these ambrosia pure for the life to thrive on this earth. Let us embark on this voyage to honor water, its purity, its might, and its boundless generosity. Let this play remind us of our duty and inspire us to safeguard this most precious treasure.
जलप्रवाहपावितस्थले कलेवलम्ब्य लम्बितां भुजङ्गतुङ्गमालिकां तवड्डमड्डमड्डमन्निनादवड्डमर्वयं चकार चण्डताण्डवं तनोतु नः शिव 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 जटाकटाह सम्भ्रम भ्रम निलिम्ब निर्झरी विलोल वीचि वल्लरी विराजमान मूर्धनि धगद्धगद्धगज्ज्वलल्ललाट पट्ट पावके किशोर चन्द्रशेखरे रतिः प्रतिक्षणम् धराधरेन्द्र नन्दिनी विलास बन्धु बन्धुरस्फुरद्दिगन्त सन्तति प्रमोदमान मानसे कृपा कटाक्ष धोरणी निरुद्ध दुर्धरापदि क्वचिद् दिगम्बरे मनो विनोद मेतु वस्तुनि जटाभुजंग पिंगल स्फुरत् प्रणामणि प्रभा कदम्ब कुङ्कुमद्रव प्रलिप्त दिग्वधूमुखे मदान्ध सिन्धुरस्फुरत्वगुत्तरीय मेधुरे मनो विनोदमद्भुतं बिभर्तु भूत भर्तरि ॐ नमः शिवाय
विग्गलज्जलं प्रवाहपावितस्कले कले बलं बलम्बिताम्बुजं गतुङ्गमालिका डमक् 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 विनाटमर्वयः चकार चण्डताण्डवं नवोऽधुवः शिवः शिवं शिवः शिवम् करतर गिरि कैलाश शिखर पर कर त्रिशूलधारी त्रिपुरारी चम चम चलन चम 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 चम
आंख मूंद कर देख रहा है साथ समय के घेर रहा है महादेव महा एकाकी जिसके लिए जगत है झांकी जटा में गंगा चांद मुकुट है सौम्य कभी कभी बड़ा विकट है आंख से जन्मा है कैलाशी शक्ति जिसकी तरस की प्यासी है प्यासी राम भी उसका रावण उसका जीवन उसका मरण भी उसका तांडव है और ध्यान भी वो है अज्ञानी का ज्ञान भी वो है आँख तीसरी जब ये खोले हिले धरा और स्वर्ग भी डोले गूंज उठे हर दिशा क्षितिज में नाद उसी का बम बम बोले वही शून्य है वही इकाई वही शून्य है वही इकाई वही शून्य है वही इकाई जिसके भीतर बसा शिवाय
नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय O Mahadev, Lord of the universe, the destroyer of evil and the protector of righteousness, I, Bhagiratha, come to you seeking divine grace. My ancestors, cursed to wander as restless souls, crying out for salvation. Only the sacred Ganga can purify their sins and free them from the torment. But a descent from the heavens is too mighty, too fierce for the fragile earth to endure. I beg you, O Lord, to bestow your divine intervention.
Bhagiratha, your determination and devotion have reached even the heavens. The descent of Ganga, the celestial river, is indeed powerful enough to shatter the earth beneath her. Yet, I shall not let your noble cause fail. I shall tame her wild force. She will descend into my mated locks, and I will temper her mind. Only then shall she flow gently onto the earth, bringing life, peace, and salvation.
करम जिसे पुकारे वो पहुँचे गंगा किनारे, न कर मैली तो गंगा तन धोए मन तो गंदा, पलट के फिर नानी बोली बात और बहता पानी, न कर मैली तो गंगा तन धोए मन तो गंदा। मन पावन हो गंगा में डूबे नहाए, मन रावण जो लहरों में तूने बहाए, जो चला गया वो लौट के फिर ना आए, तेरा कर्म ही है जो संग तेरे ही जाए। मन पावन हो गंगा में डूबे नहाए, मन रावण जो लहरों में तूने बहाए। हर हर गंगे हर हर गंगे हर हर गंगे गंगे हर हर गंगे हर हर गंगे गंगे हर हर गंगे हर हर
O great Lord, the one who holds the powers of the cosmos within himself, I bow before your strength and wisdom. I, Ganga, am honored to descend upon the earth for a cause so noble. King Bhagiratha, your devotion and perseverance has moved even the gods. I shall cleanse your ancestors of their sins and bring purity to all who seek my waters.
O Lord Shiva, O divine Ganga, words cannot convey my gratitude. You have not only liberated my ancestors, but have also gifted the world with eternal sustenance and purity. O Ganga Mata, your sacred waters shall forever be a source of life and renewal. You are the bridge between the heaven and the earth, a symbol of grace and salvation.
I am Ganga, the eternal river, flowing from the heavens to the earth. Through me, the blessings of the divine reach every being. Bathe in my waters with a pure heart, and you shall be cleansed of all burdens. Protect me, for in my purity lies the purity of life itself. And so, the celestial river flows from the heavens to earth, a gift to humanity. Cherish her, for she is a reflection of divine compassion. Her waters shall forever purify and sustain life.
High in the majestic Himalayas, the Ganga is born from the icy embrace of the Gangotri glacier. At Gaumukh, her source, she emerges as the Bhagirathi river named after King Bhagiratha. The cascading waters of the Bhagirathi tumble to the rugged terrains of Uttarakhand, craving deep valleys and gorges. The Bhagirathi meets the Alaknanda at De Prayag, where they unite to form the Ganga. From there, the river descends, blessing sacred towns like Rishikesh and Haridwar, where pilgrims gather to wash away their sins in her holy waters. Flowing further into the fertile Gangetic plains, the Ganga nourishes vast lands in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal. Along her journey, she embraces tributaries like the Yamuna, Gandak and Kosi, growing mightier with each confluence. Her waters sustain cities like Kanpur, Varanasi and Patna, weaving spirituality and sustenance into the lives of millions. As she approaches the Bay of Bengal, the Ganga forms a sprawling delta, merging with the Brahmaputra and dividing into distributaries. Finally, her waters meet the ocean at Sagar Island, carrying with them stories of devotion, culture and life.
कृधातिधा धुन घेना धागेना धा धागे हिट किट तुम ना कत्ता धागे हिट किट धिन ना धिन धागे हिट किट तुम ना कत्ता धागे हिट किट धिन ना धिन धिन धागे हिट किट तुम ना कत्ता धागे हिट किट धिन
In the dawn of creation, when the realms of gods and mortals were being shaped, a divine river waited her destiny. Yamuna, born of the radiant Surya and the celestial Saranyu, sister to Yama, held within her waters the sacred balance of life and death, a testament to the eternal cycle of existence.
Father Surya, Brother Yama, I have seen the struggles of the mortal world from these heavens. Their hearts are weighed on by sin, and their souls yearn for liberation. Allow me to descend, to flow among them as their guide and as their solace. Let my waters cleanse their burdens, and may I bring them peace that they so desperately seek.
Daughter Yamuna, your purity shines brighter than the rays of my chariot. You are destined to bring light to their darkness and purity to their hearts. Go, my child, flow to the earth and become the river of life, carrying with you the blessings of the heavens. Wherever your waters touch, let the mortals find peace, strength, and salvation.
Sister Yamuna, your waters shall offer more than life. They will carry the promise of release. To those who bathe in your sacred flow, I shall grant freedom from fear of death. Waters who honor you will find their burdens lifted, their sins cleansed, and their souls prepared for the journey beyond. Together, we will guide them to the eternal truth.
I shall carry your gifts, my father and brother, in every drop of my waters. Mortals will find refuge in my embrace. I will flow not only as a river, but as a mother, a guide, and a symbol of devotion. My journey will be one of love, purity, and salvation. I am Yamuna, the sacred river born from the heavens to bless the earth. I shall flow through lands and hearts, carrying away sin, sorrow, and despair. In my waters lie clarity, in my embrace redemption, and to all those who seek me, I offer peace, purity, and the promise of eternal life.
And thus the Yamuna descended, a celestial gift flowing with divine grace. Her waters wove through the earth, nourishing its people and sanctifying its lands. Alongside her sister Ganga, she became the beacon of hope, a purifier of sins, and a guide to the path of salvation.
Flow, my daughter, as a blessing upon this world. Mortals who rever you shall find peace in this life and in the life beyond.
I'm not just a river, I'm your refuge, your guide, and your salvation. In my waters, find clarity for your heart and purity for your soul. I flow for you, and through your devotion, we shall find eternal harmony.
The Yamuna, revered as a goddess in Indian mythology, originates from the icy heights of Yamunotri Glacier in the Garhwal Himalayas. It is believed that bathing in her waters grants liberation from the fear of death and cleanses sins, embodying both purity and salvation. From her source at Yamunotri, the Yamuna flows down to Uttarakhand, winding through rugged terrains and serene valleys. She enters the fertile plains of northern India, blessing cities like Delhi, Mathura, and Agra along her journey. In Mathura and Vrindavan, her waters are considered particularly sacred, as they are entwined with the childhood tales of Lord. As she continues her journey, the Yamuna merges with tributaries like the Chambal, Betwa, and Ken, growing in strength. Finally, she meets the Ganga at Triveni Sangam in Pragraj, a confluence considered deeply holy. From there, her waters join the Ganga and eventually flow into the Bay of Bengal through the vast Sundarbans Delta. The Yamuna's journey is not just a geographical one, but a sacred thread that weaves through India's spiritual and cultural heritage, nourishing both life and land.
In the ancient land, blessed by sages and rivers, sage Gautama was revered for his piety and wisdom. Yet even the purest heart can be tested. Fate intervened one day when a terrible sin, unintentional yet grave, befell him. This is the story of redemption and the birth of a mighty river.
O Mahadev, ocean of compassion, hear my plea. In my ignorance, I have sinned. The sacred cow has been perished by my hands. Though unintentional, the shadow of Gohatya darkens my soul. Show me the path to atonement, O Lord.
Gautama, your sorrow speaks of true repentance, and your devotion is unshaken. Though Gohatya is a grievous sin, redemption is within reach. I shall bestow my grace. From the divine Ganga shall flow another sacred river, the Godavari. Its waters will cleanse your sins and bring life to this land.
O Lord, a river from the Ganga? But she flows so far from these lands. How can I summon her divine waters to this place of penance?
Devotion moves mountains and summons the heavens. Call to her with a pure heart, and she will answer. Her journey will not be easy, for even rivers carry burdens of their own.
I am Ganga, eternal and bound to the burdens of this world. Why must I take on another form? My waters already bear the sins of countless souls. How can I flow anew?
O Ganga Devi, you are the lifeblood of this earth, the purifier of all who seek you. Through you, the Godavari will flow a river of salvation for this land and its people. Grant me this grace and let your waters cleanse my soul.
For your devotion and by Lord Shiva's will, I shall flow as the Godavari. My waters will heal, nourish, and purify. But remember, true redemption lies not just in ritual, but in the purity of the heart.
I am Godavari, born of Ganga's essence and Shiva's will. Through sage Gautama's devotion, I flow to bless this land, to cleanse, to heal, and to nurture. Let my waters remind you of the eternal bond between humanity and nature, a bond you must protect.
And so, the Godavari was born, a river sacred and eternal, carrying within its waters the story of penance, grace, and renewal. May her story inspire us to honor the rivers and the life they sustain.
The Godavari River, often called Dakshina Ganga or the Ganges of the South, originates at Triambak in Nashik district of Maharashtra. Emerging from the Brahmagiri hills, this sacred river begins its journey as a small stream, gradually growing into one of the longest rivers in India, spanning approximately 1,465 kilometers. From its origin, the river flows eastwards, traversing multiple states, nurturing the land and sustaining life along its banks. In Maharashtra, it passes through important cities like Nashik, Nanded and Aurangabad, before flowing into Telangana, where it graces Nizamabad and Rajahmundry. Along the way, the river branches out its tributaries such as Manzira, Pranhita and Indravati, further enriching the region. The Godavari then enters Andhra Pradesh, where its vast delta spreads across fertile plains, making it a crucial lifeline for agriculture. Near Yanam, a small enclave of Puducherry, the river meets Bay of Bengal. Its journey encompasses breathtaking landscape, spiritual heritage and ecological significance, making it one of India's most revered and vital rivers.
हाय कोली सोरील्या डोली मुंबईच्या किनारी अगो मारतीन कोली हानलन गोली ग चल जाऊ बाजारी
मी हाय कोली सोरील्या डोली मुंबईच्या किनारी अगो मारतीन कोली हानलन गोली ग चल जाऊ बाजारी
ए मी हाय कोली सोरील्या डोली मुंबईच्या किनारी अगो मारतीन कोली हानलन गोली ग चल जाऊ बाजारी
मी हाय कोली सोरील्या डोली मुंबईच्या किनारी अगो मारतीन कोली हानलन गोली ग चल जाऊ बाजारी
In the ancient land of sages and mystics, there lived a revered sage, Agastya, who sought the blessings of the gods to bring life to the barren lands of the south. His prayers reached the heavens, and the answer came in a form more divine than he could ever imagine.
Agastya, your devotion is unmatched, and your plea has reached even the heavens. I shall grant you a river, a sacred one, that will flow through the land, nurturing all life. She will be known as Kaveri. Her waters shall cleanse, sustain, and nourish the people of this land.
I am Kaveri, born from the heart of the mountains, a gift to the lands that thirst for life. I shall descend to earth, guided by the will of the gods, and flow to bless the people with purity and abundance.
ಕಾವೇರಿ ಹಾಡು. ಕಾವೇರಿ ತಾಯಿ, ನಿನ್ನ ಮಡಿಲ ಮಗು ನಾನು. ಹಾಲ ಮೊಲೆಕೊಟ್ಟ ನಿನ್ನ ಕಡಿದು ಬಿಟ್ಟೆನು ನಾನು. ನನ್ನ ಬಾಳಿಗೂ ಮುಕ್ತಿಗೂ ಮಾರ್ಗವು ನೀನು. ನಿನ್ನ ಮಡಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದವ ನಾನು. ತಾಯಿಯೇ ಒದೆದ ಮೂಡನು ನಾನು. ಕ್ಷಮಿಸಿರಿ ಈ ಮೂಡನ ಬಾಳು, ಇನ್ನೂ ಹುಟ್ಟದ ಮಗುವಿನ ಹಾಳು. ನನ್ನ ನಾಡಿಯ ರಕ್ತವೇ ನೀನು. ನನ್ನ ಜೀವವೇ ಸಮರ್ಪಿಸುವೆ ನಿನಗೆ, ಕಾವೇರಿ ತಾಯಿ.
ಕಾವೇರಿ ತಾಯಿ, ನಿನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಾವು. ಕಾವೇರಿ ತಾಯಿ, ನಿನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಾವು. ಎದೆ ಹಾಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ನಿನ್ನ ಕಡಿದು ಬಿಟ್ಟೆವು ನಾವು. ಎದೆ ಹಾಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ನಿನ್ನ ಕಡಿದು ಬಿಟ್ಟೆವು ನಾವು. ನಮ್ಮ ಬಳಿಗೂ ಮುಕ್ತಿಗೂ ಮಾರ್ಗವು ನೀನು ನೀನು. ನಮ್ಮ ಬಳಿಗೂ ಮುಕ್ತಿಗೂ ಮಾರ್ಗವು ನೀನು ನೀನು. ನಿನ್ನ ಮಡಿಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದವರು ನಾವು. ನಿನ್ನ ಮಡಿಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದವರು ನಾವು. ಕಾವೇರಿ ತಾಯಿ, ಮಮ ಜೀವವ ಸಮರ್ಪಿಸುವೆನು. ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಿನ ಜೀವನದಿ ಕಾವೇರಿ, ಓ ಜೀವನದಿ ಈ ಕಾವೇರಿ.
ಅನ್ನವ ನೀಡುವ ಜೀವನದಿ ವೈಯಾರಿ, ಸುಖವತಿರು ಈ ಸಿಂಗಾರಿ.
ಈ ತಾಯಿಯೂ ನಕ್ಕರೆ
ಸಂತೋಷದ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ,
ಮಮತೆಯ ಮಾತೆಗೆ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ದಾತೆಗೆ ಮಾಡುವೆ ಭಕ್ತಿಯ ವಂದನೆ.
Thank you, O Kaveri, for your divine descent. You shall bring life to the dry lands, and your waters will be a source of prosperity for generations to come.
Thus, the Kaveri River, born from the heavens and guided by Agastya's devotion, began her eternal journey. Her waters flow through the lands of Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, bringing life, fertility, and spiritual sanctity wherever she goes.
The Kaveri River originates in the Western Ghats in the state of Karnataka at a place known as Tala Kaveri, situated on the Brahmagiri hills. From here, it begins its journey as a small stream flowing through the lush forest and hills of the Western Ghats. The river meanders through Karnataka, passing through important cities like Madikeri and Mysuru. As it enters Tamil Nadu, the Kaveri flows through significant towns such as Tanjore and Trichy, before finally reaching the Bay of Bengal at the Pumpuhal Delta. Along its course, the Kaveri is joined by several tributaries including Bhavani, Noyal and Amravati rivers. The fertile plains of Tamil Nadu, where the river provides irrigation for agriculture, are often referred to as the rice bowl of Tamil Nadu. The Kaveri holds immense cultural and spiritual significance for the people of South India, and its waters are revered as sacred, playing a vital role in the region's ecology, agriculture, and religious practices.
घने घने घोर कार छाए बदरा धमक धमक गूंजे बदरा के डंके चमक चमक देखो बिजुलियां चमके मन धड़काए बदरवा मन धड़काए बदरवा
काले मेघा पानी तो बरसाओ बिजली की तलवार नहीं बूंदों के बाण चलाओ मेघा छाए बरखा लाए गिर गिर आए गिर के आए कहीं ये मन मचल मचल नहीं चल संभल संभल दिन बदल तू घर से निकल बरसने वाला अब हम रेत जल दुविधा के दिन बीत गए भैया मलहार सुनाओ घनन घनन घिर घिर आए बदरा घने घने घोर कार छाए बदरा धमक धमक गुजे बदरा के डंके चमक चमक देखो बिजुलियां चमके मन धड़काए बदरवा मन धड़काए बदरवा मन मन धड़काए बदरवा आई है रुत मत वाली बिछाने हरियाली ये अपने संग में लाई है सावन को ये बिजली की पायल ये बादल का आंचल सजाने लाई है धरती के दुल्हन को डाली डाली पहनेगी फूलों के कंगन सुख अब बरसेगा आंगन खिलेगी अब गली गली हंसेगी अब गली गली हवा जो चली करते लगी भली जला दे जो तन मन वो धूप ढली काले मेघा पानी तो बरसाओ बिजली की तलवार नहीं बूंदों के बाण चलाओ घनन घनन घिर घिर आए बदरा घन घन घोर कार छाए बदरा धमक धमक गुजे बदरा के डंके चमक चमक देखो
Once upon a time, in the heart of the land, there flowed a river. This river, like all rivers, was more than just water. It was the lifeblood of the land. The river carried with it stories, culture, and future of all who lived near its banks. Over time, the river began to change. Its waters, once clear and pure, started to grow murky. And with this change, a warning began to echo across the land.
I am the river, flowing through centuries, nourishing the earth, carrying life, culture, and wisdom to all who need me. I feed the fields, quench the thirst, and bring life to every living being along my path. But now, something is wrong. I am dirty, I am choking, I am drowning, and it is the hands of those who once cherished me that have betrayed me.
I have been the protector of this land for centuries, a silent guardian of life. But now I am being poisoned by those I have nourished. I am sick, I am choking. How long will I endure before I dry up, before I vanish from the memory of the people I once served? The fish are dying, the crops are failing, and the air grows thick with the stench of decay. I cannot carry on like this.
What a beautiful river. So pure, so clear. Look at this water. Perfect for drinking, cooking and washing. I don't know what I will do without it. It's always been here for us.
Arun, what are you doing? You can't just leave all this waste here. You know how important the river is. It gives us life.
What do you mean, Priya? It is just some waste. The river will wash it away.
That's exactly the problem. You don't see it, do you? We keep dumping garbage and chemicals in the river and it's hurting it. What will we do when it's gone? We are poisoning the very thing that gives us life. We need to protect it, not take it for granted. Stop, Ravi. What are you doing to the river?
It's just a little bit of waste. It'll be fine. The river can handle it. We need to dispose of it somewhere, and this is the easiest way.
No, Ravi. Every time you dump that waste, you kill the fish, poison the soil, and destroy the plants that depend on it. The river can't handle this. It's not just a river, it's a lifeline.
Oh, please, Priya, don't be dramatic. The chemicals will dissolve and wash away.
Arav, this is the reason the river is dying. We need to stop this.
The river is not just a resource, it is the source of life itself. To destroy the river is to destroy the very foundation of the earth. You are connected to the river as it is connected to you. The health of the river determines the health of your communities. It feeds your fields, waters your crops, and cleanses your bodies. When you harm it, you harm yourself.
We can still save the river. We can stop the pollution, stop the waste. We must learn to respect the river, to protect it. Our ancestors did it. We must return to the wisdom of those who understood that the river is life.
And so, the villagers come together. They stop polluting the river, they clean the banks, and they work together to restore the water's health. They plant trees to protect the river banks, and they vow to never forget the lessons of the past.
Thank you for remembering me, for saving me, for understanding that I'm not just water, but the very essence of life. I will continue to flow as I always have, carrying life to all who need me.
Thank you, but do not forget the sacredness of my waters. I hold the purity and lifeblood of this earth, and I shall continue nourishing the lands and provide eternal peace to your people.
कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे अगर सुन लो जो संभले ना हम तो बम ये फट जाएगा कि बहती सी है नदियाँ का ये पानी रुक जाएगा
अगर सुन लो जो संभले ना हम तो बम ये फट जाएगा कि बहती सी है नदियाँ का ये पानी रुक जाएगा
कि कर दो रहम धरती का ये दम भी घुट जाएगा कि कुदरत की हर नस नस में जहर ये बस जाएगा प्लास्टिक के हम सब मोहताज हैं कैसा ये समाज है
कल ना हो हाथों में आज है
मौका ये अब ना गवाए रे टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 खाए रे टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे.
The river's cry was heard, and the people answered. In caring for the river, they cared for themselves. And so, the cycle of life continues. One river, one village, one earth. Remember, the river is not just a resource, it is the lifeblood of all.
Water, the essence of life, flows through our rivers, our lands, and our very bodies. It is the thread that binds us all together across races, cultures, and generations. Without it, there is no life, no growth, no future. But the rivers, the lifeblood of our earth, are crying out for help. The water we once took for granted is being poisoned, polluted, and wasted. We have the power to stop this, to heal the wounds we have inflicted, and to protect what sustains us.
Today, we stand at crossroads. The choices we make now will determine the future of our rivers, our environment, and our children. Let us be the generation that pledges to care for the water, to protect our rivers, and ensure that they continue to flow for all life on earth.
Let us take a pledge together, a pledge to respect and protect the water that sustains us. Please rise and repeat after me. I pledge to protect the rivers. I pledge to conserve water. I pledge to protect the life that sustains us. I pledge to respect the life that depends on water. And I pledge to teach others the value of water. I pledge to take action today for the rivers tomorrow.
Jalam Jeevanam Jalam Rakshatu. Swaha Rakshata Bhavishyati. Water is life. Protect water and you will be protected tomorrow.
ಮೋಡ ಆಕಾಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಹರಿಯುತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲೆಗಳ ರೀತಿ ತೇಲೋಣ ಗಾಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾರೋಣ ರೆಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಚ್ಚಿ ಕಳೆದು ಹೋಗೋಣ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಕೃತಿಯ ಧ್ವನಿಯು ಕೇಳು ದಟ್ಟವಾದ ಮಂಜಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಡುಕೋಣ ಬೆಟ್ಟದ ಬೆಳಕು ನಡೆಯದೆ ಇರುವ ರಸ್ತೆಯಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನಡೆಯುವೆ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ಜೊತೆ ಒಂದಾಗಿರುವೆ ಚಲಿಸು ಜಲಪಾತ ಹಾಗೆ ಕುಣಿದಾಡು ನವಿಲುಗಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಹತ್ತೋಣ ಬೆಟ್ಟಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿಯೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ಚಲಿಸು ಜಲಪಾತ ಹಾಗೆ ಕುಣಿದಾಡು ನವಿಲುಗಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಹತ್ತೋಣ ಬೆಟ್ಟಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿಯೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ತಂಪಾದ ಗಾಳಿಲಿ ತೇಲಾಡುವೆ ಮರೆತೋಗಿದೆ ನನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚಿಂತೆ ನಡೆಯದೆ mountains and through the plains. Our rivers of life will flow in our veins through the mountains and through the plains. Our rivers of life that flow in our veins. In these waters lie many secrets. Through generations they carry them with purpose. In these waters lie many secrets. Through generations they carry them with purpose. Rivers of life, we stand with pride. From mountains to oceans wide. Rivers of life, we stand with pride. From mountains to oceans wide. Save water, save the earth. Together we protect our nature's world. Save water, save the earth. Together we protect our nature's world. Green economy, health and well-being, technology and social structure. These are our four pillars. Oh, green economy, health and well-being, technology and social structure. These are our four pillars that keep our earth pure and keep our earth clean. We believe, hum hai Samsidh, we believe. Rivers of life, we stand with pride. From mountains to oceans wide. Rivers of life, we stand with pride. From mountains to oceans wide. Save water, save the earth. Together we protect our nature's world. Jal bachao, धरती बचाओ, हम हैं समसिद्ध, मिलकर इसे बचाएंगे. Save water, save the earth. Together we protect our nature's world. Oh, जल बचाओ, धरती बचाओ, हम हैं समसिद्ध, मिलकर इसे बचाएंगे.
All right, children, a huge round of applause for yourselves. Awesome performance. Thank you so much. You guys did a really good job. And we're so happy with the audience too. A huge round of applause for such a thriving audience. Yes, students, now you can please go and change your costumes and we will have something for your parents.
So, dear parents, you saw your child dancing here, right? Do you want to come up and show your talent as well? I don't see the parents. Do you want to come up and show your talent of dancing as well? Please, come up. I can see a few hands waving. And I request Akshay sir to please help our parents. Yes, parents, come on. You saw your children dancing here so beautifully. I'm sure you will have a bit of bone that dances in you as well. So please come up to your parents. So here we have the first parent. Yes, more to come. I think we should start the music and the parents will start joining us. Yes. Yeah, why don't we encourage the parents
Play
who
the
are
music,
already
bro.
here? Please, please, ma'am. Come.
जो ट्विटर पे ट्रेंड हो गया नासिक के ढोल पे धन 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 नाचा तो सबका दी एंड हो गया मेरे इशारे पे तो दिन दिन नाचा जो ट्विटर पे ट्रेंड हो गया नासिक के ढोल पे धन 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 नाचा तो सबका दी एंड हो गया सारी दुनिया में एक ही फेमस है मुंबई हो या और दिखा दूं तुझे मेरा वाला डांस यह मेरा वाला डांस तो नाचू यह मेरा वाला डांस तो नाचू यह मेरा वाला डांस नाचेगा दीवाना वो देखेगा ज़माना हमारी सुफियाना सी पार्टियां नाचेगा दीवाना वो देखेगा ज़माना हमारी सुफियाना सी पार्टियां फिकर भुला के तू कमर हिला के और नच ले मेरे संग साथिया कोई मुझे रोको जरा Let's start the local dance. All the Apu fans should ಮಾಡಿ local dance. ಶಕ್ತಿಮಾನು ಛೋಟ ಭೀಮು ನಿನ್ನ ಹಾಗೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಟು ಸೇಮು ಸೂಪರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನು ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನು ನೀನೆ ನಮಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮ್ಯಾನು
ಅಪ್ಪ ಜೇಮ್ಸು ಬಾಂಡು ಮಗ ಅಣ್ಣ ಬಾಂಡು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡು ಸೌಂಡು ಬಂದ ಕಾಜ್ನೂರ್ ಗಂಡು
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, we all love you, Baba Star. Dance, 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 Apu dance, 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 Apu dance, 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 Apu dance, dance, dance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 star, we all love you, Baba Star. Dance, 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 Apu dance, 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 Apu dance, 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 Apu dance, dance, dance.
Congratulations to all our brilliant performers. You have truly wowed us with your talent, hard work, and dedication. Each of you brought something unique to the stage, and together you created a performance that was nothing short of spectacular. Your efforts made this annual day an unforgettable celebration, and we are incredibly proud of what you have achieved. Remember, it's not just about the performance today, but the journey of growth and learning that brought you here. Keep shining, keep striving, and continue to share your brilliance with the world. Before we move to curtain call, I would like to ask parents, did you enjoy? I can't hear it. Awesome. And now it is time for us to thank our team, ASDA International. Let's give them a huge round of applause as they walk up the stage. Team ASDA, please keep coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this production is a spectacular work put together by Team ASDA International. Let's give them a huge round of applause for their dedication and hard work. Let's take a moment to acknowledge the incredible talent behind this masterpiece. The script, visualization, production design, and direction was expertly handled by the Team ASDA. The choreography was skillfully crafted by Arya, Devi, Varsha, Venkat, and Ranjit. The multimedia design was brought to life by Abdul. The executive production was managed by Tilak. And the costumes planning and the execution was done by the talented Gahana Divakar and Shivakumar. Now, without further delay, I hand it over to Ms. Bhagya, the project manager from ASDA International, to share a few words with us. All yours, Ms. Bhagya.
Thank you so much, Sharon ma'am. Wow, what a wonderful evening. What energy from children, students to the parents, right everyone? Yes, thank you so much. First of all, thank you parents. And going forward, thank you to the whole team of Horamavu Samsidh, where our association goes way, way long back, where today it's a world of instant noodles. We've been with each other through many years as of partners with providing services to them from past quite a few years. So hoping that we go on like this. And this is our choreographers, day and night, where they've taken your children's dance choreographies and theater placements. So thanking all of you and hoping you enjoyed the show, every bit of it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bhagya.
Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Bhagya, ma'am. It is my pleasure now to invite our grade 6 to 8 coordinator, Ms. Sushma Acharya, to propose a vote of thanks. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Sherin ma'am. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all other. As we conclude today's event, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to all those who made this day a resounding success. First and foremost, we extend our deepest thanks to our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Kenja Chethan Kumar. Your valuable insights have left a lasting impact on all of us, and we are privileged to have had you with us today. A special thanks to our guest of honor, Ms. Shilpa Ramachandra. We are truly honored by your presence, and we greatly appreciate your time and effort. Our sincere gratitude goes to our chairman, Vasa sir, and director Madhvi ma'am. Your support and leadership have been instrumental in making this event a success, and we are fortunate to have your vision guiding us. Thank you, Rekha ma'am, for being our torchbearer. A big thank you to our talented choreographers and trainers from ASDA, Agni Steps Dance Academy International. Your creativity and hard work made the performances come alive with grace and energy. To our students, your enthusiasm and dedication have truly made this annual day special. You are the heart of this event, and we are immensely proud of you. We extend a heartfelt thanks to parents for their constant support and trust in us. Your involvement is key to success of our students and this event. A special note of gratitude to our teachers, whose dedication and guidance have been pivotal in the success of this day. Your commitment to our students is truly inspiring. We are also deeply thankful to our ancillary staff for their hard work behind the scenes in ensuring everything ran smoothly. Lastly, our sincere thanks to the management and staff of Ambedkar Bhavan for providing such a beautiful venue and exceptional support. Thankfulness is the beginning of gratitude, and gratitude is the completion of thankfulness. Yes, once again, we thank each and everyone present here, and to all our collaborators, parents and teachers for your commitment and cooperation towards the building up of this great temple of learning. May God continue to bless all of us.
Thank you, ma'am. Your words not only expressed appreciation, but also beautifully highlighted the efforts of all those who contributed to making this event a grand success. Ladies and gentlemen, may I kindly request everyone to rise for the national anthem. Please stand in respect as we honor our nation.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Parents, please wait for a couple of minutes as we let you know from where your wards need to be picked up.